So, Harry, you're just kind of... Yeah, dude. You're kind of just calling out about the fishes, man. I've looked. There's nothing bad out there. I mean, you keep saying, you know, hey, bad stuff's about to come eat us. It's about to come tear down the tiki shack. Yeah, see, there you go again, dude. And then I keep looking. And then all it is a couple fish, like piranha. Sometimes a shark. I don't think the tiki hut's going to have to worry too much about a shark attack. I mean, it might. You never know. I mean, they could, you know, all of a sudden decide to start growing legs and come up on land. And then we'd have land sharks. And that would be one of the worst things ever. But Perry. Thank you. Yep. There you go again. Perry, I think you might need to chill. Yeah. Also, I think we may need to go do an exploratory mission to, once again, to go see if we can go find a spot where Perry is not going to be sounding off all the time. Right? Yeah. Well, that means that you're probably going to be having to sit here doing a whole bunch of stuff like that. Just keep calling it out, all right? While I go and look. And it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You let Bob and not Bob know if the sharks are doing stuff. But, you know, it should be fine, okay? All right. Oh, and now you finally eat. All right. Fine. But, hey, hold on. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Soling the Ark. It is early morning time. We are dealing with Perry. But I do think that we're probably going to go and do an exploratory mission over across the island. I want to go take a look at a few things because now that we've got certain new building things, I think I want to build in a place I rarely ever build. I know, right? I mean, because when it comes around to it, I mean, in all the seasons of Soling, this thing is still here. Oh my God, reminds me of my shame here. You know what? Let's just clear Pew. Okay, fine. Just doesn't want to go away. All right. But yeah, so, I mean, in all of our time that we've been playing on Ark, I mean, we built right here, which is an amazing spot, right up there on that waterfall. We've also built over on the waterfall up here, and we built down here inside of there, and then we also built up here, and we built on the volcano, which we will be doing a secret volcano lair sometime. Yeah, but I do think what I want to do while I'm getting everything kind of situated, I think I want to go take a look over Herbivore Island. I mean, I very, very rarely, most of the time, Herbivore Island is like just a brief stop, you know, kind of thing. I would also have built here a lot. So, yeah, because this is a really safe spot here, too. And also, there's a lot of good stuff. You're right across from the redwoods. It's a good spot. Wait, no, here. Yeah, right up here. It's a good spot. And there's that little lagoon with the baryonyx down below. Dang it, now I'm talking myself into a lagoon with baryonyx. Man, okay. Also, we built up here in the Hidden Valley, which is also a good spot. But also, I mean, honestly, if I were to go with, like, the best, most strategic spot, the best base location, it'd be right here on this edge. Or right there. That way you're in the middle of everything. Yeah. That's, like, right there on that spot right there. But yeah, I think today what we're going to be doing, we're going to be heading over towards the Herbivore Island and going to see if we can go get a foothold over there. Because there's lots of metal there. There's Ankies there. That's a huge thing. Stegos as well. And we're going to take Bubba and we're going to go see what all we can do. That's right, Bubba? You and me, we're doing this. Tweedledum. You're not in charge. Wilson Jr., we're going to try you out, all right? Wilson's normally in charge, but, you know, Wilson Jr., you are slowly starting to, you know, take shape and get control of a few things. So, Wilson Jr., you're in charge. Wilson, keep him in line, all right? Thanks, all right? Don't let his power trip go to his head, okay? Exactly. All right, we need to drop off our crystal here. And then we need to go get a whole bunch of hide. Which means we're probably going to have to, if you're pulling off crystal, you need to pull off crystal. I'm just saying. All right, also, if the steely birds come over here, You know what to do. Oh, wait, hold on. We should have enough hide in here. Okay, no, we got enough hide in here. All right, let's make a raft, I think. Raft. All right, so that's enough hide. We need fiber. We've got fiber. Hide. Let's go beat up some trees. Come on, Bubba. We beat up trees, right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so raft. This is normally a massive XP bump. Matter of fact, if you want to just craft rafts for XP, yeah, it's usually pretty good. Yeah, see, look at that. Very good early game XP. Start getting a little bit of health. I want to get that up to around 150. Yeah, that gave us an entire level right there. Hi, Bubba. Alright, now if we get hit by leads with this thing, it's gonna that's well, it's gonna be an adventure. I'll tell you that right now. There we go. Alright, let's get this thing a little bit situated. We need to make a few things to go on there. Alright, I'm gonna get the raft up and situated, and I will bring you guys back, and we get ready for this adventure. Yeah. Okay, so apparently when you accidentally hit a Dear Jane #1 note, and then you start crafting up more foundations, you know, you generally tend to get a couple levels. So now we're up to level 40 now. Yeah, that happened. One more of those. All right, and we should have most of the raft back. Oh, wow. Okay, so number 41. These levels just won't stop. And I've got everything turned down to half. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. And basically, all I'm doing is trying to extend the real estate that we've got here. So, let's see. Because if this works out, we're definitely going to be coming back, and we're going to be... We're going to be moving over there. If we like it. I mean, we honestly probably could just move over there. Alright, Phoo, you ready to do this? Okay, how much stuff do I have in my inventory? It should be good. Phoo, you got a bunch of stuff. I want to try to get you up to 1,000 hit points soon. Alright, Bubba. Where did I leave you? Bubba, get over here. You're just marking the territory. Oh, that's fair. Alright, don't worry. You will fondly remember that poop that you took there for a couple moments. It'll be amazing. That's right. And everybody will be like, yeah, that's Bubba's spot. Exactly. Alright, so we've got enough stuff. I mean, we could legitimately take all these guys. Is that too many chickens in one basket? I think. Too many eggs? Yeah? Nah, I'm leaving them here. You guys have fun, alright? We are going... Oh, one last thing I need to do before we go. Do we even have enough metal to make a crossbow? We do. Awesome. Alright, let's get 2 crossbows up and going. And now we're level 42. The best level ever. We should just stay at level 42 the entire time. It'll be great. So we got that. Take that. Put that right there. Put that right there. Put that over here. Take that. Put that here. Down here. Take this. Grab that one. Take this. Hair. Nailed it. I think we're ready to go. Do we have any meat around here, guys? Yeah, one of the main reasons I don't want to move stuff right away is, one, I like the tiki shack. Two, we've got the beer going. And you are still cooking. Did we leave any meat in the... We did. Nailed it. Alright, I heard you, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. You'll be fine. Alright, you guys have fun. Go, dude, I tried. You're 150. You're chilling out here, but you want giant bee honey. There's nothing I can do for you. You need to go away. Go. I know, 150 Moshop's been walking around. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's do this. Alright, we do have a rather massive platform, but then again, you know, you can always judge, you know, the confidence of an Ark survivor by the size of their raft platform. Right? Exactly. A dolphin? Okay. Alright, so now it's raining. But yeah, I want to get over here. I want to take a look at a few things. I want to see if, honestly, because with the new building system, with the thin pillars and everything like that, honestly, I've got a few ideas. And I would like to maybe do something I've never done before and, you know, go take a look over at Herbivore Island. I mean, we may be building there. We may not be building there. I'm not sure yet, but I definitely want to go take a look at it. And it's been a minute since I've been over there, so we're going to go take a look at it. Also, if we can get an Anki, we can get an Anki, which, in my opinion, means we're going to have an Anki, which is another benefit to going to Herbivore Island. Pretty awesome, actually. I mean, it's a good benefit. I'm just saying. Oh, man, the sharks are getting restless this morning. Go through here and you start hearing the sharks growl, which is a thing I never thought I'd ever say. I mean, over in this area of the island, you can hear the sharks growl. Listen as they growl. But, you know, that isn't what the... Just poking up to say hi? Okay. Tame that guy and call him Periscope. I mean, it'd be great. Yeah, we gotta see if we can get over here without getting into trouble. Because over this area, there's always a baryonyx just waiting for you. Although I do want to take a look and see if the left side over here has a baryonyx at spawn. Because this is always such a good spot for a baryonyx. And I don't know about you, but we are now level 42. So, I mean, that means if there's a baryonyx around... then there's a baryonyx around. And if there's a baryonyx around that we want and we like, then, you know, we could always take it, make it our buddy, and then name it something. It'd be great. And then also... Hi. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ooh, I got some more cakes for you, dude. Let's see if there's a baryonyx up over this area. There's that red trike. I remember you. Yeah, right over in this area. No, nothing today. Such a good spot. And the last time I was through here, I cleared out the baryonyx that was over there. So hopefully we can get one. But sometimes it'll spawn as a Spino as well. Hello. All right. Hey, Mr. Dillo. Yeah, good luck chasing this, dude. Turtle, get out of the way, dude. You know, this water... I'm not sure about you, but not being able to see inside the water because of the lighting kind of terrifies me a little bit. I'm just saying. And of course, we have an invisible Phoo. Here, you can hold that too. Thanks, dude. All right. See if we can avoid any lead sickness encounters. Ducks, you guys got to be careful over there, all right? There's sharks in these water. Wow, you got the 4 ducks right there. Oh, dang. And 2 more ducks right here. 3 more ducks. This be a great spot for kibble right here. Man. Okay, so, yeah, we're right on the edge of lead sickness territory. Okay. Now we're coming to this little bit. Now, this is down from the cave. Right up there. I also find baryonyx along there. I mean, I'm not real. I don't want to get too sidetracked about baryonyxes, but having one would really, really help us out. 49. 7 levels to go. In this spot, right inside of there is a lagoon. Oh man, that's such a good spot for a base. It's kind of down here out of the way, which is also another... Bubba, get back over here. Alright, but... Hello. Yeah, it's a really good spot for a base, but it also suffers from the same problem that Herbivore Island does. It's way out of the way. But sometimes that's kind of what you want. Right on the edge. Yeah, one of these days I wouldn't mind actually just taking, you know, I mean, I wish we could have like a secondary raft in tow that we could like just drag over there and like, does that get attacked by leads? Instead of having to stick our neck on the line over there, you know? We go through the pointy rocks. Oh. Of course. I totally forgot I'm supposed to be looking at pteranodons as well. I totally spaced it. It's like this one right here. We can like look at this guy and go, oh, only 55. Never mind. Never mind. We'll eventually find a decent level 1. Sec. Thank you. And thank you. Happy anniversary! Eventually, I will get not a wooden spear up here, but for now, that's the best I got. All right. And we're off again. And I can finally start to see Herbivore Island in the distance. Wonder if it's possible to actually get some of these ducks over there. We can get some ducks in the lagoon? Man. That would be good. They wouldn't stay, though. Because ducks, I've noticed in their, the way they act, is they'll stay in one area for about 3 fish. Sometimes 4. and then they'll go about 100 yards off into the distance, and then sit there for a couple more fish, and then they'll go another 100 yards. So they generally tend to wander quite a bit. And right up here, this is always a hot spot for carnos, spinos, baryonyx. Right down below. What is that? What is that? That an anomaly? That's a graphical glitch. It's a UFO that's determined by where I'm looking. You can't see it in K mode. Dang it. All right, hey. The aliens are coming to get us on the Ark. All right, the crossing spot told us that, hey, there's a green drop right here. This is like, hey, cross here. It should be the safest, and they're not wrong. Let's see what this is. I'm sure I bet this is raptor flavor. We're probably going to get eaten. Oh, hey. Flare gun and corn. And as I get distracted, it's also a dodo. But yeah, at one point in time, this used to be a much more dangerous crossing than it is now. But you can still get hit by leads. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Because right here, this is deep water. Alright, Bubba, if we get hit by leads, we get hit by leads. Alright, there's not much else I can do. And it's not that far of a crossing, so... yeah. Alright, everybody. Pucker up. We're going. You know, it's that moment where you're not sure what is down below. Where you're like, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Because these things aggro from a long ways off. Okay. Made it. Oh, welcome to the land. Oh, hello. Welcome to the land of pteranodons. Oh. What the hey? Got some bitey fish down below. Land of pteranodons and brontos. Not very high level pteranodons. And not very high level brontos. But, you know, land of pteranodons and brontos. And you know, with the new tiki hut building stuff, this could be a great lagoon. Oh, man. And it's not, like, super deep, either. Here, hold on. Get over here. Come on, Bubba. Let's put you over here. And spin you around right here. And strange enough... oh, okay, Bubba, I can actually just leave you here. Strange enough, though, it feels weird not to have a Greg right here. If you know, you know. Oh, no. No Greg. Oh, man, that's a shame. But, not only do we have access to... I mean, we can freely run around this island. As long as we don't hit anything, we're fine. But we have access to metal. More parasaurs. Lots of phiomias. Weirdly enough. And metal. Could be some metal right around here. Right here. There's some metal. Some river rocks. Loot drop. You make this jump? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey! Stego saddle. That's not bad. We can even find stegos here. So, there's metal here. Metal here. So, big. Oh, wow. 25. Oh, dude. There's more metal right here. Man, did you guys see that green pteranodon? That guy would have been perfect. This guy right here, but he's only level 20. Man. 25. Okay. Why couldn't you be higher level, man? Can we just get an out of one gun? Please? Dang it, man. How are you? You're 135. What level is this one down here? You're level 10. Level 135. Come here. And when you shoot a pteranodon, the back of the head right there at that section, right there, that's like auto headshot. So we need to go get some prime meat for this guy. We have any... Oh, we've got a Bubba. What am I talking about? All right, we've got some narcotics. We just need to get prime meat. All right, so You're not a Bubba. No, okay. Alright, so if we've got a Bubba, we need prime meat. And we're on Herbivore Island. Is there like a lone stego? Excuse me while I dance across the rocks. This is actually pretty fun. Alright, Bubba. Need some prime meat. Getting cold here. Okay, now we're getting a cold snap. That's not good. Bubba, I found something over on the other side. Come here, let's go take a look. We may just have to use regular meat. Oh, you've got a baby. Where's the baby Phlinger? That'd be easy, prime meat. You see a baby Phlinger? We're gonna have to get a campfire up and going. This just isn't doing it. See if we can take a look. Where is this guy? All right, let's get a little bit closer to that pteranodon, then we'll put down this campfire. Hopefully it's enough. I mean, we're dying here. Look over on the other side for babies. I know it sounds twisted, but, you know, it's totally something. Okay, wow, we are dying fast. Holy crap! Whoa! That was intense. -6C? Really? Holy. Well, we're slowly healing up. That's a plus. Wow! Oh, man! Alright. So, looks like I know what I'm doing now. I'm gonna be waiting here a little bit. Holy crap. Alright, Bubba. You know, it's moments like this where, you know, I wish I would have, put a bed on the raft. Yeah. Just in case. We almost died there. Alright, it's finally starting to warm up, and I wonder if... That pteranodon, let's see, how are you doing? Okay, you're about halfway there. Gonna need to go get you some stuff. Either just get you some prime meat and you should just get right up. Can we walk away from this now? Oh, okay. Alright, that... Just gotta make sure I keep this in my pocket. Get back here and see if we can go find a baby. I know, it sounds bad. Right, Phoo. Things got really bad there for a little bit, man. See, that's generally one of my biggest problems for survival in the early game is the elements. They just kick my butt. We got shark. No baby. No baby. No baby. Thought you were 140 there for a sec. Okay, here you go. That should keep you asleep for a while. Alright, let's go see if we can go find a baby. Mr. Bronto, can you please not step on that dude? Thank you. Appreciate it. Come on, Bubba. Alright, the trikes have babies. Parasaurs do not. Means we're in for a fight. I want to see the babies first. I know, it feels so bad. It's like, yeah, show me the babies so I can remove them. There they go. That's the... Oh, wow, it's a blue baby, too. If you're high level, man... Oh, 15. Okay. There's another baby over there. Okay, let's clear... Oh, a turtle! Level 20. Oh, man, we're totally gonna have to get ourselves a couple turtles. Alright, man. The water over there is frothing. Oh, they just ate the turtle. Oh, no, he's still alive. Turtle, you got this, man. Don't let him kick your butt. Don't want to fight them next to those Brontos. That could be bad. Well, okay. Feel that strongly about it. Sorry, baby. I'm sorry. This one's got a double mutation. It's level 14. All right. There we go. As horrible as that was. Male or female? Of course, you're female. Okay. All right, let's get back over here and give this prime meat to the pteranodon. All right, so this guy's been unconscious for a little bit. Let's see, does this just almost immediately tame it up? I bet it will. And there we go. Or it's gonna call it Dee. I don't know. Are you male or female? I didn't even look. You're female. Hey, it works. All right. Okay, so 194 weight. That sucks. All right, don't worry, Dee. We will get you up and going soon enough. All right, let's get our butt back over towards the raft because we've got a lot of stuff. Actually, we can go back the way we came. Ha ha ha. Yes, nice to know there's turtles that are brave enough to come up towards shore around here. That'll be a huge bonus for us. And then we can just, I mean, we can get turtles, we can get underbite fish, we can get some sharks. We have our own little lagoon to play with. That'll be great. I actually think that, you know, I mean, I don't build bases on Herbivore Island very often, but I think I might want to. At least, you know, up until, you know, we start getting into the boss fights. Or getting ready for them. I think building a base here on Herbivore Island will be very, very helpful. This should be awesome. We just got to clear out a bunch of these Brontos. Yeah, way too many Brontos around here. We start getting some Stegos and stuff spawning here. We need to get ourselves a Speedy Stego. Absolutely. Speedy Stegos are amazing. You get Well, I mean, you can't. You can't level their speed anymore. But, so that kind of puts a, you know, that kind of puts a little damper on that. But you know what? It'll be fine. Because normally, my go-to used to be take a stego, level nothing but speed, and it was like one of the best gatherers ever. But, can't do that anymore. Dee Dee, just sit there and tread water for a little bit. You'll be fine. Can I? Alright. Dee Dee, you're... Okay, I guess everybody get up here. Alright, you guys chill out. Or not. Dee Dee, get back. Dee Dee! Really? Alright. Chill out and land. Thank you. Wow, look at you! Holy. Level 60. That is one heck of a looker. Alright, let's get a few things up and going here. Alright, let's see. There we go. And there we go. Just in case. Take this. Put this on the foundation part. Oh, well, this is foundation. Alright, now let's go get some metal. Start getting that burning. Just throw this on you. How's your weight? Doing good. Alright, excuse me, Mr. Bronto, or Mrs. and Mr. Bronto. Can you please stop with the tail wagging? I really don't want to smack you. Please? Please? Please don't step on me. I would really appreciate that. Okay, never mind. Just do what you're doing. Just don't poop. Okay. Are you done? You're just lining it up, aren't you? Okay, Bubba, let's get out of here until they're until they've decided what they're doing. All right, yeah, it's giving me the anxiety up there. I'm just saying. All right, come on, Bubba. Oh, more baby trikes. Level 50. Okay. Come on, Bubba. All right, let's get back. There's another turtle over there. This place is a hot spot for turtles. Oh man, I love turtles. Turtles are great for getting into the water. Pretty good cavers, too, if they can fit. I don't think they'll be able to fit on the island, though. Come on, Bubba. And let's get a smithy up and going. There we go. And we're on our way. Also, we can set this thing down just in case. We'll put it over here so we can, like, double up on the fires. We got that fire and that fire. All right, so made it to Herbivore Island. We got a pteranodon. We don't have a saddle for it yet, but, I mean, that's just, you know, that'll take us a little bit. But you know what? It'll be fine. All right, so, hey, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, this is Phlinger. And take it easy, everybody.